Hey you guys, it's me, Monet006. So I wanted to talk to you guys, I wanted to come at you guys to kind of explain to you why I have been missing and to kind of just have a heart-to-heart talk with you guys. I really don't, well, I've never really done anything like this on my channel, but I am so grateful, and I have been seeing so much nonsense and bickering and people acting crazy and just a lot of stuff. I have been seeing a lot of stuff going on over the past couple of weeks. First, I'm going to give you a little background story as to why I have been gone, because these past couple of weeks have been really hectic and crazy. So, on November the 2nd, which was a Friday, I do believe, yes, November the 2nd, I started having problems breathing. Now, I'm an asthmatic, so that's nothing really new to me. I took 3 of my breathing treatments and they weren't working. So then I remember texting my mom, and I told her that I had taken 3 treatments and I couldn't breathe. So she called me and asked me if I wanted to go to the emergency room, and of course I said yes. So the next thing I remember after speaking to her on the phone is waking up in a hospital. My mom lives 10 minutes down the road from me, and from what her and my sister told me, when they got to my apartment, I was slouched over on my couch, and somehow I had known to unlock my door already, which I'm glad I did, because if I didn't, things may have turned out very differently, and I may not even be here to tell this story. So I had already unlocked my door, and my sister came up. I was slouched over. My sister got here. I was slouched over on my couch, and they said they got me down the stairs into the car. My sister was in the front seat driving. My mom and I were in the back seat. My mom said that whenever they pulled out, I started to panic, saying that I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I was like scratching her and pulling her hair. And I was just panicking, trying to climb over the seat and like hanging my head out the window. Basically, I was panicking because I couldn't breathe, and I was doing anything I could to try to get some air. And she said that once she got me to calm down and I stopped panicking, she said I took two deep breaths and I stopped breathing. She said to my sister, she's not breathing. And my sister froze. And you guys, we never really go to the emergency room at in my hometown. We always go to the next town over, which is like 10-15 minutes away, and that's where they were headed. And my mom was like, I need you to turn around, I need you to drive and go back to the other hospital. And she said that she just kind of froze. She told me that she heard my mom talking, but she just couldn't make herself move. And my mom was like, come on, I need you to snap out of it, I really need for you to drive. So my mom said, you get in the back, you do CPR, and I'm going to drive. So they switched places. My sister got in the back seat of her car. She has a small car, and she started doing CPR on me, and mom was driving to the hospital. And by the time I got to the ER, I had started back breathing. And my mom, like, for some reason, that hospital locks their door, and she was like banging on the door. And my sister said that she was just blowing the horn, and she looked in the back seat, and I had slouched over again, stopped breathing again, and apparently I lost my pulse both times. So my sister said that she hopped back in the back seat and started back doing CPR on me while my mom was banging at the door. By the time the paramedics got to me, I was told that they worked on me for an hour and a half trying to get me back. They had put me on a ventilator, so the ventilator was breathing for me, but my heart still was gone, and they were working on me and like doing CPR and all this other stuff, giving me medications and all this other stuff. And they were literally like seconds away from using the defibrillator on me. The defibrillator is the machine that they use to shock people to get their heart to start back. I already had the pads on me. They were like seconds away. And I woke up. I snapped out of it. I don't remember this, but this is what I was told by doctors and my mom and my sister. I don't remember this at all. Like, all I remember is speaking to my mom and waking up in a hospital, which is not this hospital. I will get to that in a minute. But they said that I snapped out of it. I woke up, and I snatched out the vent in the NG tube. I had an NG tube in, which is a tube that goes in through your nose down to your stomach. And they put that in me because my stomach was full of air from having to have CPR done on me for so long, so they wanted to get the air out. But I woke up and I snatched out the tube and the vent, and they were getting ready to put the vent back in, but they saw that I was breathing on my own, and my heart had started back beating. So once I started back breathing and my heart started back, I went into tachycardia, and that's when your heartbeat is beating too fast, basically. And that was because they had pumped me full of all kinds of medicine to kind of try to get my lungs to open up and to get my heart to start. Because like asthma medications, well, some of them are worse than others, can speed up your heart rate. So my heart rate sped up and my blood pressure shot through the roof. So that was the next issue they had to work with. So they were about to transfer me to Macon, which is a huge hospital in my area that, well, it's like the closest critical care hospital to my area. But my heart rate slowed down and my blood pressure dropped, so they transferred me to the hospital that I was going to from the get-go. And that's where I remember waking, that's where I woke up at, in the second hospital. That's where I start to remember things again. I don't remember my mom getting to my house. I don't remember the car ride to the hospital. I don't remember finding my mom in the back seat. I don't remember snatching the vent out. I did have a severely sore throat when I woke up in that hospital, so I do believe it happened. I don't remember the ambulance ride, none of that stuff, which I guess it's kind of good that I don't remember. But anyways, the point is, you guys, do not take life for granted. I could be dead and gone. Like, the doctor walked into my room and literally told me that if it were not for my sister stepping up to the plate and performing CPR on me, I would be either A, dead, or B, brain dead. And when he told me that, I couldn't do anything but cry. Like, it's just amazing to hear. Like, I don't remember any of that, and I could not be here today. So I really thank God for my sister, you guys. Like, she just started college this semester, and she was certified for CPR the Monday before everything happened. So I thank God that she was able to pull it together and do what she needed to do for me. I'm very thankful. And I've just seen so much stuff going on since the election. I've seen so many people on YouTube and in my real life arguing and fighting and bickering over small stuff, you guys. Life is too short for that. Your life can change in a split second. So just do what you gotta do. Stay in the best character at all times. And above all else, most importantly to me, I'm not asking you to believe in what I believe in, but live right and do what you know will make God happy. That's just my personal belief. You don't have to believe in what I believe in, but if you are a Christian and you do believe in it, don't waste your time on small stuff, because tomorrow is never promised. The next hour is never promised. So you never know what's going to happen. So that's the background as to why I've been missing. So now that I am feeling better, I haven't been at my apartment in 2 weeks, y'all. Like, seriously, today is the first day that I have been left alone since everything happened. My mom was afraid to leave me alone. I was kind of afraid to be alone, you know. But I'm here, I have my camera now, and I'm recording, letting you guys know where I have been, because I really have missed recording. I have a bunch of videos to record. I have some videos that I've already recorded that I need to edit and upload. I have prize mail videos, I have love mail videos, I have hauls, I have update on my hair coming. I just got a lot of stuff I got to do. So I'm going to try to record one of the videos that I have not recorded after this. I don't know how many of them I'm going to get recorded after this, because I have schoolwork I got to do. I have a paper that I have to finish writing that's due Sunday. But I'm going to do my best to get at least one of the other videos recorded today so that I can get it edited and uploaded. And yeah, guys, remember, don't take life for granted. Don't do anything stupid. Things can change in a split second. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.